Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 293 of Project 365. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a movie that I saw today. Since it was a rainy day today, I stuck around the dorm and I watched movies, and I watched a very interesting movie today called In and Out. And no, it's not about the fast food chain. Why would I watch a movie about the fast food chain if I'm vegetarian? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, yes, so the movie was called In and Out, but it was really, really good. Basically, it follows this English professor as he goes through the struggle of coming out, except he doesn't come out in a usual way. It's actually his famous ex-student who outs him at the Oscars. And then he goes through the entire movie trying to convince everyone that he's straight. And then as soon as he kisses this TV news reporter, he sort of realizes his sexuality. So then he tries to fight it even harder, and he does this "You and Your Masculinity" tape, which I thought was hilarious because the guy is basically treated as this extremely feminine guy who loves Streisand and romantic poetry and is basically every gay stereotype in existence. Funniest scene I've ever seen in a gay comedy. And I'm not including the Eating Out series because those aren't really as funny. Those are basically pseudo porn. The acting is really good. I mean, I'm kind of upset that they relied on so many gay stereotypes, but I think this was made in like 19, in the mid 1990s. So back then there was this gay stereotype that was sort of stuck to, and they sort of lived up to that. So I mean, from a perspective looking back, it sort of makes sense and it isn't as offensive. But right now, it's still it's sort of like, well, I wish they would just rely on they wouldn't rely on stereotypes, and that they would, like, actually just write a gay character. And I mean, stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason because more often than not they are true, no matter how much we want to deny it. More often than not they are pretty true. It's just not. It's just making sure someone isn't made to have to live up to the stereotype. That's the big issue. And yeah, I would definitely recommend going to go see this. And by going to go see this, I mean hopping on Netflix. Uh, yeah, Netflix has become my place to go. Uh, and yeah. So my question for you guys is, this has nothing to do with the video, the movie, but how do you learn an accent? This is a serious question because for one of my scenes, I have to pick up a Bronx accent, and that's going to be fun for me because it basically is going to change not only my voice but my physicality, which will be awesome because I'm very tight and wound up and very not precise in my movements, but I try to be as precise as possible. Um, and then my character is basically going to be like loosey goosey and stuff like that, so that'll be interesting. And yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Bye.